Hey guys, it's Sunday. I hope you're doing well this weekend, and I'm I'm doing okay. I just wanted to kind of turn the camera on and say thanks for all the wishes. After this video, I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you can from this that I'm working on a project, and this will not be a video project. Because number one, I'm on a time crunch to get it done, and number two, it's a uh, it's a gift for somebody that follows me on social media. So you know, I can't show you. I haven't recorded the video because recording it really does take. It adds like when you when you record a project like this, it adds like half again as much time to do the project as it would take if you just powered through it. If I'd have had the camera on yesterday, I got through essentially the first half of the project yesterday, and it was a good 8-hour workday. Um, I made a whole lot of sawdust yesterday, and I think that I used pretty much every tool in the shed. The tool wall is kind of barren right now. And this is the problem when you're... This is my studio, right? Like, this is where everything gets made. Not only physical objects that I can create here, but this type of stuff, this video stuff. So this is like... This is my studio space. This is everything. And before I could turn the camera on and shoot on Monday, I have to put this back to some sort of reasonable state. I can't record on this mess. With this in front of me while I'm trying to do the show. So, and I have, like I said, I did half the project, so I have this mess again to create between now and next weekend. Essentially, I have 6 days to finish the project, which I can do. Obviously, it only took me 8 hours, and a little bit of that time was figuring out what I was doing with the project. But the next one, I don't know that it's going to go quicker. I would like to think that it is. I would like to think that there'll be less time scratching my head, and I can just dive in and go for it. But we'll see. So. I think the reason I turned the camera on it wasn't just to say, woe is me, I have all this cleanup work to do. Yeah, that was not the intent of this. It was to say thank you for hanging out with me, especially during weeks like this where I had the 3D printer and I was excited about it, and still very excited about it, but the end of the week kind of trailed off because I for some reason it didn't make sense. This week didn't make sense to me mentally, and I think that's part of the challenge of this whole experiment. Can you still call it an experiment after we've been at this for over a year now? Is it an experiment now, or is it part of my life? I'm not really sure, but this whole 1 year journey that I've gone on with you to record videos at least 5 days a week and talk about feelings and talk about life and just being a normal person, not some, inflated celebrity trying to make videos of a me that doesn't really exist in the real world. I'm trying to make videos. I'm trying to make content that is genuine, that is just me, that is just a guy, an average guy on a median income, living in, a normal place that isn't rife with batshit crazy things to do, and I'm not going on expensive trips and taking you on wild journeys that you couldn't go on. I'm just trying to show you, number one, who I am and how I deal with that. Because honestly, I am not perfect. None of us are, right? We're all flawed in some way or other. And for me, it's in my head. My brain constantly argues with me and tells me that I'm not capable of doing things. And so for me, this channel, this YouTube adventure that we've been going on together is kind of like me giving the middle finger to my brain and saying, screw you, I can do this, damn it, and I'm going to do it. And, while I would love to say that I would do it even if I didn't have any viewers, I don't think that's true. I don't think that I think my brain would win in that battle and would tell me, I would listen to the voice that says, you're a failure, nobody watches this, why are you doing this? And I would probably succumb to that false rationale, we'll call it. But thankfully I have you. I have the people that come back every day and that leave amazing comments and accompany me on this weird adventure that I've challenged myself for. So I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the fact that I've done this for a year. I'm really proud of the fact that, when I first started the channel, I was proud of it because I had viewers. I had roughly the same amount of viewers that I have right now, but I knew all of them. Like, they were all people that I've met in the real world and who we communicated outside of YouTube, and they were watching the show because they knew me, and they were being a supportive friend. And I really appreciated that because that gave me the grounded, that gave me, I guess that gave me a reason to go, like a reason to do it. And and then, over the past year, those friends who were watching the show just to be supportive have kind of dropped off, obviously, because, the channel isn't for them. And the friends that I have now, the friends that I've picked up, the friends that watch every day and leave amazing comments are people from all over the world that I've never met personally. I would love to meet you all someday. But I have a lot of new friends that only know me through this channel, and that's what I'm really proud of. I'm really proud that, for some weird reason, people who found me one way or another and don't know me personally have stuck through to watch whatever the hell it is I'm doing every day. So thank you. Again, I feel like I tell you guys that all the time. Like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I'm not just like saying that so that you'll come back. I'm saying that because, like, I don't know how else I can show you my appreciation for what what you do for me. And it's really hard to say what it is because, coming down here right now and looking at this freaking disaster that I created yesterday, as much fun as I had creating it, my father was here the entire day, and I don't get a whole lot of chance to work with him like that. It's overwhelming to come down here, and I think, oh my gosh, I have to get this, first of all, I have to finish the project, and I also have to get this space back in order so that I can turn the camera on Monday and do something. So, and without you guys coming here to watch it, I don't know that I would have the mental energy to overcome the negativity that goes on inside my head. So thanks. I'm going to put this space back together. Oh, and my washer broke. Yeah, so the truck has been broke broke throughout the weeks, and now the washer is broke, so I have to fix it. And we had soccer in the mud this week, so I was hand washing Keely's soccer uniform in the sink, which was really fun, let me tell you. But, you know, I'm a dad. I gotta do what I gotta do. So, yeah. I will try to at least take some decent photographs of the project and show them to you on the show after I've given the gift. But I'm not gonna film it. I don't have time to film it and try and put something together. And I still have the editing to do on the monoprice printer video, so I hope to put that out soon. But we'll get to that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching this. This me talking. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow with a normal video. And maybe today, if I can get some of this handled, and I can get the monoprice video together, I'll put out that video. We'll see.